breaking news.
Speaking of Jack Swagger smoking weed, that's what we're doing right now.
WWE star Jack Swagger was arrested Tuesday night in Mississippi after allegedly driving under the influence with pot in his car. He has been charged with DUI, not alcohol, marijuana possession, and speeding. And in Mississippi, those are all misdemeanors. Surprisingly, sleeping with your sister is not.
This is Professor S. And
The S is for Stone. Don't be like us. Don't be like Jack Swagger.
I'll give you the old half belly button. Never the whole thing.
Give me the old half fine, not the whole thing. In tribute to Jack Swagger, we're going to try to do this episode high as hell. Try. Weed the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.
Don't tax us. Don't abuse us. Weed us.
You can let the Mexicans in.
Everything's better with a bag of weed, a bag of weed, a bag of weed. Everything's better with a bag of weed, and I'm really stoned.
Dude, where's your sunglasses, man?
Totally not the words.
You got like 2 eye slits right now.
Is Swagger getting suspended?
Nope, Swagger's not getting suspended because he didn't break any wellness policy. He's probably just going to lose his place in WrestleMania and lose his place as far as getting a major push.
Roll another blunt. Yeah.
He's not getting suspended.
I think he really fucked up his whole career right there. He's got the. You think they're ever going to trust him with a WrestleMania main event ever for the rest of his career?
No,
and he's like what? He's like late 20s, maybe.
He's probably in his early 30s by now. I don't think Swagger is gonna be suspended or dropped or anything like that. I just think he's gonna go back to what he was doing 6 months ago and jobbing out to Dolph Ziggler. Zeb Coulter's gonna quietly disappear, and that whole thing's just gonna be a wash, and they'll figure something else out.
What do you think about Zeb disappearing now? His whole angle filled with hate and racism.
WWE's been drawing a lot of heat with the whole Zeb Coulter ads, and it's a little more racistly charged, I would say, between him and Del Rio now, and the whole Mexicans across the border thing. But I think this is WWE's opportunity to make this disappear quietly. Like, you'll just see Jack Swagger kind of just go back into the background, and you'll never really hear of anything more of this ever again.
He'll be wrestling Tyson Kidd in no time.
He'll be wrestling in TNA in a year. I guarantee it. That
World Heavyweight Champion.
WWE's not going to take any chances with that. I like the Weed the People campaign. I think you should probably run with this creatively. If you really want to be controversial about racism, be controversial about pot. See what your sponsors will think about that. Think about how your reading challenge will go over when people are stoned.
Yeah, how does Disney feel about you guys being so damn racist?
Well, Kermit the Frog has those little eye slits, so I'm thinking he's stoned all the time anyway.
Yeah, well,
he is green.
And
yeah, it's green as shit.
It's the fucking Muppets.
The following ad is paid for by Zeb Coulter supporters for Zeb Coulter being Zeb Coulter. Got pest problems? Call Zeb Coulter's North of the Border Pest Removal. Say no more to pests.
I say no more. No more.
He'll send your pests home.
A one-way ticket back to wherever you came from.
He'll send them straight to hell.
Exactly.
Zeb Coulter's North of the Border Pest Removal. 1-800-ADIOS, yo. That's 1-800-ADIOS, yo.
So what happens on Monday night when CM Punk and John Cena face off for the main event, the real main event at WrestleMania?
I got to give it to CM Punk here. I feel like now at this stage that they came out with this new belt and gave it to The Rock, that there's no way that they're going to let Cena win with a new belt. If the belt had not changed, I would say, yeah, Cena's going to win his belt back, and then they may change it then or some point like that. But now that it's definitely changed before WrestleMania, I feel like CM Punk is going to fight The Rock.
Cena's going to end up losing this match to CM Punk, and I'll tell you why. They want to keep CM Punk in the picture. So John Cena losing to him doesn't mean he's going to lose his WrestleMania shot. Even if he loses it for a little bit, they will find some way to get Cena into that main event. And it's a triple threat. CM Punk, John Cena, who's already beaten and has another obstacle to overcome, and against The Rock, expect Cena to win at WrestleMania. Booyah! Fuck, that was good. That was good.
That was really good. But I don't agree with anything right now. I think The Rock retains.
Don't agree with you, Gravity.
I think The Rock's going to retain no matter what happens. It could be Cena. It could be CM Punk. I think as far as Monday night goes, we're going to see a very murky ending where John Cena barely scrapes out against CM Punk, maybe because The Rock interferes and wants to face Cena. Doesn't feel like CM Punk deserves anything. This whole belt thing really throws like a wrench into the whole mix. They should have dropped it after WrestleMania. This way it could really be WWE's belt and not considered The Rock's belt or not another version of CM Punk's belt or whatever the situation was. But as far as Monday night and the match goes, it could go anywhere. And no matter what the outcome is, The Rock will stay the champion through WrestleMania.
I want to see triple threat ladder match with the new belt above the ring.
Yeah. Come on, Rock's pussy ass in a ladder match, dude.
That's a fucking fantastic idea.
Yeah.
You really want to sell that belt, put it up
Yeah.
there for all three guys to
Listen,
go.
if Rock really wanted to make his comeback about wrestling, he would have participated in a chamber
But
match.
since it's pretty well known that after WrestleMania, Rock's like gone from the WWE, he's not sticking around. An injury from the fucking ladder match would be a great out.
Especially if he wins, too. This way they throw it up to a tournament for Extreme Rules.
Please listen to us. This is the best idea for WrestleMania. Now I'm excited to pay for that pay-per-view. You know I ain't paying for the pay-per-view. I'm excited about that. I want to see all three of them in a ladder match. Let Rocky go out like that. He's been in ladder matches.
Yeah,
It's been
it
10 years, but he's done it.
It'd be a great match. I think it could sell some tickets. And
That's WrestleMania quality. That's modern WrestleMania quality.
So today, I'm revisiting an old fact about WWE and how they kind of shit on us with their $60 pay-per-views. Thank you for the WWE Elimination Chamber, which now consists of one chamber match. Listen. If you're going to have Cena win the Rumble and you're going to have Punk fight The Rock, give me a second Elimination Chamber with the Intercontinental title. Put 7 random people or 6 random people for the U.S. title. Make it a tag team match and squeeze a tag team into one of those chambers because you're not doing anything else with them anyways. So why don't you get off your goddamn lazy asses, put a little extra work in that creative team, and write a fucking script that pleases the fans. But no, you're going to give us one chamber match, another match between Alberto Del Rio and Big Show, and then something along the lines of Punk getting screwed out of his WWE Championship. Let's get with it, WWE. You're starting to really suck with your pay-per-views. Stop wasting my fucking money. Alright, so first things first is
Undertaker
wants to give up his streak
at
and-
wants to give up his streak.
at a WrestleMania,
At a
because we don't
WrestleMania.
know if it's going to be this WrestleMania.
Maybe 30. I would say the 30. Let it be the big one.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason why he's trying to wrestle this one is so he can get to 30. But the dude's just fucking broken, dude.
If he lost at WrestleMania, who does he want to lose to?
CM Punk.
That's the rumor?
That's the rumors, is that he wants to lose it to CM Punk. And I think, if you ask me, if there's any substantial evidence to that rumor, it's the fact that he's never fought Sting, and Undertaker believes in the industry more than he believes in WWE.
Well, maybe if he retires,
He gives it to a
WWE,
guy.
he can go and wrestle Sting on their own terms.
Yeah. I would love to see that, but it's never happened.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
The rumor on Shelton Benjamin, Carlito, and John Morrison is that they're signed by WWE and they're not going to utilize them until after WrestleMania, which to me is bullshit because you have all this airtime in all these shows where you could put these guys on and get them out there. Instead, they're just sitting in the back and wasting away, and you're wasting money and time. It's like a waste to just have wrestlers that you have on a roster you use. The next rumor is not actually a rumor, it's more of the truth, is John Cena had an affair with a porn star. High five, Cena. You still don't have my respect, but I like you a little bit more now.
That's as simple as
Still don't have my respect, but
You fucked a porn
You
star.
fucked the porn star.
It's not been a good week for TV PG rated WWE programming. John Cena gets busted with a porn star. Jack Swagger catches a DUI along with a marijuana possession. WWE needs some consistency. You have your wrestlers promoting rated R movies in the same hour where you're selling toys to kids. You know what toys I'm talking about? The Power Slammer wrestlers that wrestle themselves. You know, crappy toys for stupid kids who don't know how to play with stupid, crappy toys. And then, the same WWE programming allows 2 segments for a hate-spewing lunatic who just happens to manage the aforementioned pot-smoking, impaired driving, real American. If you're going to talk about the hate, you might as well talk about the arrests, and the drugs, and the affairs. WWE programming is an affront to the TV PG era. It's time to grow up. We don't live in a TV PG world, and wrestling shouldn't pretend that we do.
I'll do it again.
Fuck on my dog.
In closing, we played a game of musical chairs, and I'm now sitting here, and Professor S is there.
Professor S has been demoted.
To the back.
Get to the back of the bus.
I've been
We the
demoted
people.
to the area of the dog attacks, actually.
We, the people, back of the bus.
In closing, Gerby's 7-year-old daughter made the WWE Championship belt. The new one that The Rock unveiled. It's bedazzled and pretty, and it looks like it could be a glorified tiara.
Yeah, a little glitter and glue will go a long way.
It looks like a class ring.
Looks like a giant class ring. We don't give out class rings anymore. We give out giant
And it doesn't
belts.
have the nameplate on it anymore. It has the little
Yeah.
side plates.
I don't mind the nameplate, and I really don't mind the belt. I just wish it wasn't freaking bedazzled. Like it's
supposed to be diamonds.
like, is the appeal supposed to be for Gerby's daughter though, or is it supposed to be for us?
Paul Sr., who was your target audience there? Obviously not the biker community.
Paul Jr. should do one next, and we'll get to vote on which one's better.
Yeah, and if not, we always got Jesse James. If you guys drop the ball.
Yeah, and at
And
least
that's probably a good spot because this way you can hook up John Cena with more porn stars
Yes.
by meeting Jesse James, and all will be good in the WWE universe. In closing, again,
John Cena is actually a scumbag. No.
hustle, loyalty, and respect. The bitches.
New belt is
I
okay.
want that T-shirt.
The new belt was definitely better than the parade The Rock got on Monday Night Raw. That's for sure.
He gets a parade every time he. Oh my God, he wrestled! Holy shit!
Yeah,
throw him a
holy
parade.
shit. Two
Bring
matches.
out the tipper.
Raw!
Bring out
Two
the
matches,
fucking
two
marching bands.
celebrations.
Actually,
I mean, in
the
a belt.
best part about The Rock unveiling a new belt is that CM Punk beat Cena with the old belt and then pointed it at one and goes, "I want it."
I want that one. That's the one I want. And hanging it over a ring at WrestleMania is the best idea ever. And let the 3 of those guys fight it out for it.
Absolutely.
Cena got bitch slapped by the belt like he did to the porn star.
Wow.
I saw the pictures. Google that shit.
I'm not Googling that shit.
No Google for you.
No Googling at all. Who's the porn star? What's her name?
Kendra Lust.
Kendra Lust.
And we just put you on blast because your porn videos are nowhere.
Google yourself.
Yeah. Not even on X Hamster.
Fuck him.
Not on Fuck Cam either.
Yeah. Fucking Red Tube either. Where are your videos? Where are your videos?
All right. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
We the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.